Have you ever heard of a story or a situation where someone gave something so priceless that it just seemed impossible? Or have you yourself ever been in a situation where you did something or gave something so willingly, something so valuable, even though you knew it might hurt? Well, that's sacrifice. Sacrifice is giving up something valued for the sake of other considerations. Sacrifice can be done to God directly or indirectly through helping people on earth. It yields eternal rewards and treasures. When I say it yields eternal rewards and treasures, what I mean is it brings about or it causes you to have eternal rewards and treasures. An example of a sacrifice is when God gave himself through his only begotten son. And the sacrifice, that was a sacrifice, and the reward that we got from that was eternal and everlasting life, justification from sin, free from the wrath of God, salvation. The Bible actually talks a lot about sacrifices. When you look at Romans 12 verses 1 to 2, for instance, it urges us to offer, to present, in other words, to sacrifice our bodies to God. Wait, it does not mean killing yourself or spilling our blood. No. What it actually means is that we should not conform to the pleasures and desires of this world that we now live. We should live holy and pleasing lives to God. We should walk and live for God's own pleasure and according to his will for us. The obvious thing, however, about sacrifice is that with sacrifice, the helper or the giver, unlike the recipient who has his immediate needs met, might not also have their immediate needs met also. Yeah. And sacrifice also stands as an evidence of our faith. Okay, it's how do I put this? Yeah, it proves or it shows that we are willing to act on our beliefs. Okay, and give up something for the greater glory, an abundant, thriving life, eternal rewards and treasures. It actually mainly focuses on gratitude, love, petition, atonement for sin and its punishment, and strengthening of faith in God. But besides eternal treasures and rewards, there are actually other things that sacrifice also does for us. Before I get into the other things that sacrifice does for us, there is also another thing. It's that sacrifice must be done wholly. Sacrifice means doing all, putting in your all. Okay, it means not doing something halfway, but wholly and willingly. Yes, it must be done with your heart, not looking back with your heart or regretting it. And it's not a waste of time. Now let's get into the other things or the other benefits of sacrifice. The other thing, or besides eternal rewards and treasures, okay, the benefit of sacrifice is also to help us think long term. It's to help us prioritize what's really important, to help us gain self-control, and also it helps us avoid distractions in every way. Okay, but whenever you are trying to sacrifice something or offer something willingly and wholly, our first thought should not be what we are going to get in return. Okay, it should not be aimed at what we are going to get immediately, okay, or what we receive physically, okay, but rather our first thought should be that we are doing this to please God and we are doing it for God's own pleasure. So our first thought should mainly be about pleasing God first, willingly and wholly, with our hearts. Then you can actually think of the other things also. But always remember that you should never regret it. Okay, never look back at it with your heart. Once you do it meaningfully. Yes, that's the right word. That's what sacrifice is about. God gave himself for us. He paid a hefty sacrifice. If you need any proof, this is the biggest proof and most realest and truest proof that you ever get. It's that God gave himself, and we are literally living that reward. We are living those rewards of that sacrifice that he made for us. We are free from the wrath of God. We are justified, made blameless from sin. Our sin has been atoned for, basically. You're not living a punishment. That's the reward that we got from the sacrifice of God once we accept him into our hearts. Well, it is Easter, and I would like to say Happy Easter to you all. Do not forget the priceless, unfathomable, beautiful love of God for you on this special day, on these special days of Easter. Yes, and always be grateful to God. Tell God thank you and show love to everyone around you for this beautiful sacrifice. Okay? Yeah. So happy Easter once again, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Shalom.